Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Logitech Play to Win Series Season 4, the Valorant Quarterly Tournament Division B, match number 45. We have two interesting teams taking part. Team names are interesting, rather. One team is actually called Sinopharm, and going up against them is going to be Out4Blood. And as usual, joining me on the cast is going to be Might. Hi, Might.
Hello, Tara.
So we've been having some really interesting games on the Logitech Play to Win series. I think we saw Out for Blood before. I think in a previous match, if I'm not mistaken.
Hmm. I
Uh,
think no, I'm pretty sure we saw OfferBlood once, and especially in the last tournament as well.
mhm.
It's escaping me whether we saw them in the last tournament or we saw them in this tournament. But I mean, I'm pretty sure we've seen them at least once.
Yeah, and of course, just a little bit of a background on the Logitech Play to Win series. The Valorant Quarterly Tournament. Every quarterly tournament is boasting of a prize pool of 130,000, which is divided between Division A and Division B. And of course, the top four teams from Division B will be moving forward into Division A to compete against the top four teams in the country right now. And I mean, amazing format, giving chances to all these up and coming teams to work their way through into the upper division, then have a chance to face off against some of the best in the country. And having said that, massive shout out for Logitech for coming in for the fourth season as well, and multiple quarterly tournaments as well. I mean, they've been doing an amazing job in promoting what Valorant is in the country. So massive shout out to them. But with that, we do have the match starting up. We are going to be on Assen. Let's get into the edge and
Oh,
select. We might be seeing. What are we going to see? I'm pretty sure we are going to be seeing Sky here.
I mean, it's almost a shame if you don't have a sky, especially when you're having playing heaven with how the sites are worked up and how fakes run. You can just use a sky to fake out sites very, very effectively. But then again, I can understand if teams are gonna wanna you know trade out the sky for a Sova because the Sova is also very strong. But then I still think the best composition in Haven is to have double initiator, which is to have a sky and a Sova. I'd love to see both these teams picking up on that. Again, Telo on the Astra. I mean, Telo, what are your thoughts? You think Omen or Astra on Haven?
I feel like Astra is a lot better. Generally, I feel like Astra is better in terms of a controller than Omen. Yes, Omen does have smokes. He does have the teleport. He can teleport around the map with his ultimate, and then the short teleport which
Hmm.
he has. But in terms of utility for your team, I feel like Astra is a lot better with the gravity pull, especially combined properly with maybe nano swarm or even a raise paint shell, or something of the sort. But we are seeing a single duelist lineup coming out from both sides. The sentinels of course do differ. We have a killjoy on the side of Sinopharm, and we have Cypher on the side of Out for Blood. So interesting composition coming out. We will have to wait and see how this is going to work out for the two teams. But a lot of action has been happening on Heaven. I mean, we did have a really good match yesterday on the Berlin Master stage. It was 100 teams taking on Gambit, which was a banger of a game, and it was final map was actually on Split, and then we had Sentinels take on G2, and their final map was actually on Haven, and we saw Sick going absolutely ballistic on Haven. And let's see whether this Phoenix Bang can do the same thing.
That I really want to see as well. Immediately, the Trailblazers are out from outside of garage into the mid area. Doesn't see anything. You give why it be the same thing. Shogun. He does have the regrowth and a guiding light under his belt. So I mean, this is good information gathering tools inside his utility pack. But he's actually gonna try and go for the dry pick here. Might actually meet Takoan. This is gonna
Oh,
go for
he
the pick, but
gets.
he's gonna get tagged out. But Kakuan with the better RNG on that classic burst gets the kill onto the sky. But the thing is, Outfield do not. They actually do have a sky on their side, but he is way far into the A short area to come up and give up a heal for his teammate. As Telo and Phantom are gonna trade out kills, as Telo's gonna get come off with a
Ooh.
favorable trade there, but Telo on the Astros just walking into garage, taking control, and that's the C side completely under the control of Team ONYX out for blood, but look at the
But the
spike. The
plant is going
spike's
out.
actually in it. The spike's in it. The killjoy utility is all just spotted out here. I mean, this could be huge if they do not take out the killjoy utility on time. Look at Bang, though. Bang's already in garage. He is not gonna get the kill off onto Taylor because he has to get taken up by Yugi, but that's gonna be information that's only gonna
Oh, the
be 3
KJ might
players.
run into trouble here.
Yugi spots out the Jet, but Uzi,
player
look at the amount of time Uzi is
Oh.
taking. Uzi has actually just Uzi single-handedly won them around. The amount of time he wasted just running to spawn and completely distracting the players from the side of Sinopharm not being able to go for that entry into the defensive area really just ruined all out of their chances. Bang now stuck in a 1v2, has to defuse spike. The time is ticking, it's not in his favor. The camera is gonna tag him out and he's down, and the guiding light is gonna blind him enough, and Nicholas with the frag onto Bang, and that's gonna be the first round of the side of team Out4Blood. Really good use of the utility there, especially on the post plant to delay that spike diffuse.
Yeah, and I think Jet did a lot of work there. Uzi delayed so much, buying a lot of time during the post plant, where Yugi as well as Bang had to chase him down to be able to kill him all the way at spawn side. But that is the first pistol round going in favor of Out4Blood. Obviously, they might win round number 2 as well. They have gone for a full buy into their Spectres, and we have a full save coming out from Sinopharm here.
Trailblazer actually gets taken down there, doesn't bite Bang, which is interesting because I mean it's not the easiest to hit Trailblazer with the classic, but the Trailblazer from the side of Sinopharm actually gets information of 3 players outside mid, but Telo is caught out. Bang with the kill. Telo completely caught meditating in the middle. This is not how you're going to have to best. That is just clear. But Nicholas with 2 frags to shot it out. Phantom though on the classic doesn't. He's not able to get the kill on Uzi. He's going to try and rush him down with that up drop. The tailwind 3 kills for him already. Yugi in a 1v3. He doesn't have much of a help. He's down to 22 HP as well. And I mean, I'm pretty sure the Jet
Spike
is
planted.
probably going to try and push him down here, try to get that Blade Storm charge up as early as possible. You know, I mean, because
I don't think the call out went for how low Yugi is. Otherwise, I think Uzi might have chased this. So the blinding light.
But then again, I'm loving how
this one.
Out4Blood are playing this. I mean, Uzi almost. There's a little bit of a nerve-wracking moment there, but yeah, Uzi just simply stops all that, puts all that to bed. But like, I like what Out4Blood did there, especially on the post plant. Even though I mean, the call out may have gone. I mean, it's all. I mean, maybe it did, maybe it did not. Whether Yugi was low, but not giving Yugi the opportunity to try and isolate those 1v1s, playing together all 3 players inside, even though it's a 1v3. I think that's really huge.
Yeah, that's we do see a full buy coming out from, not a full buy per se, we do see multiple halves, but meanwhile Uzi has the Blade Storm up. He is going to go through middle here, does not get hit by the blind. The Phoenix is holding garage.
Bang though. Bang has to take this kill. If Bang loses this control of garage, he's probably gonna be in a very bad position. The Trailblazer actually misses. The Trailblazer expires the moment it sees Uzi, which is quite unfortunate here for him. As Shogun doesn't go for the pick, has the Sky utility to help him out though.
Very slow entry here coming out from Out4Blood here. Hasn't done much. Oh, he gets spotted out.
Uzi doesn't hit the shots. He's not gonna get a knife off onto Shogun's body. He's down to 30 HP himself. It's down to 1 single knife, and I mean, you can hit headshot. I mean, I'm not saying it's possible to recharge that, but they have to try and do something. In the Sky actually doesn't use the regrowth on Uzi to get him up to full HP, which is interesting. The gravity well used outside the garage to stop a push, but that is not going to stall them. All 5 players are going to walk in. They're going to take down Bang, and that's going to be a rifle recovered. The Vandal on the side of the Cypher is not going to pay reference, but Cardiac-T and Phantom are going to trade out for one. It's down to a 4v3 advantage on the side of the defenders here. Uzi with 30 HP and 1 blade. He's gonna fall back onto C-Long. All the other 3 players on the side of Out4Blood playing inside the side. Cardiac-T, I'm loving how Cardiac-T is playing the Cypher on this. Like, you look at this placement of the spike cam. he placed it in mid earlier in the round to get information.
Is a
The moment
possible
he got
fight.
the information, he takes it back. It's down to a 2v2 here. I mean, a lot of
enemy
damage has been
remaining.
done. Shogun gets the kill on Uzi. Uzi's quite low. As
Last
Cardiac, he
player
has to
standing.
peek. He gets the kill off on to Shogun, but Blue Chase with the final frag to somehow bring that round back onto the favor of Sinopharm. But that's a
Very
lot of
expensive round.
economic damage. That's a lot of economic damage done to the side of Sinopharm.
Yeah, that's even though they did win the round, they're not going to be happy with that. They lose 4 and they are going to be forced into a half lackluster buy here. We do see a Spectre coming out, double Spectres, 1 Sheriff. What is Bang going to be on actually? He has not picked up anything. He is going for the full shield, but he's going to be on the pistol barrel. So we do have a full buy coming out from.
Yeah. Bang does get a rifle drop from one of his teammates by the looks of it, yeah. Probably gonna try and recover an orb to get the, I mean, I'm pretty sure he should have gone and tried to recover that orb in front of Along to go for that run it back to try and use in a retake situation, because they're actually playing A retake and it's really hard to play retake A without that ult. Oh, they actually have the kill off down. So I mean, I can understand the plan here. Cosmic Divide cutting off seed, no action though whatsoever. The Cosmic Divide is actually just placed randomly to bring out. I mean, I'm not sure whether the fake is really working because you can see Shogun and. But look at I mean, Sinopharm was anyways playing an A retake setup. They only have the Killjoy utility setup there. The Cosmic Divide might not have been the best investment in that position. But it's as if they're going to try and take site here. Cardiac with the spike is going to go for the plant. It's actually going to charge up the New York Theft as well with this spike plant, which could be huge in those clutch situations. The lockdown is invested immediately as the spike goes down. Cardiac is going to put the camera far down and he's going to run all the way back into spawn. Tello and Uzi with 2 kills. Blue Cheese with a kill on to Uzi. And Cardiac gets detained. That's interesting. I thought he was out of the radius. But again, Taco 1 gets the kill on Blue. That spike if it's taken down. No neck. Nicholas takes down the kill onto Phantom. It's down to Blue Cheese in a 1v3. He's tagged out by Spy Cam. He's gonna get the kill onto Nicholas. It's down to a 1v2. They know his position. The Spy Cam dart is gonna get taken down. Tello gets taken down. Blue Cheese in a 1v1. They're looking for the ace. As the Spy Cam does tag him, but he doesn't have time. He's gonna have to try and run away, try and save this Phantom. And oh my god, what a huge round there by the side of Out4Blood. That the Blue Cheese almost bringing it back with 4 kills on the round, but time was not in their favor. I mean, I love how Out4Blood are playing these post plants. They're not trying to go for these aggressive fights. They're just taking up as much time as possible, trying to go for those stall tactics. And I mean, considering they have an Astra and a Sova, and I mean, and of course how Cardiac is using Cypher on these post plants is just so huge. There we go. Some extreme camera work by yours truly.
We do have Garage going to step out with.
With the molly though, gonna get a kill off onto Taco and with the hot hands. That is quite ridiculous how he gets that kill. But look at Yugiwai has a lot of space covered up into A main, but the Seekers invested immediately, gonna give them enough information as to where the attackers, the defenders are gonna be. Uzi has opened up the C side. Does Phantom expect? No, Phantom's caught sleeping by the Uzi. Uzi is gonna spot the Sky as well. Shogun takes on Uzi. That's a nice crisp headshot with the Sheriff. But again, I mean, the only thing Sinopharm can do here in this round is to try and go for eco damage, because it's not really the round that they would really plan on winning. Yeah, by the looks of it, the Shogun's gonna try and save that Vandal into the next round. Yugiwai is spotted there by Tello in the back of Garage. Tello with the second crack as well. 3k on the round for the Astra, and Out4Blood are Out4Blood in this game.
Yeah, these guys seem to be playing really well. I was just checking out the ranks and all that just before the game, and felt like Sinopharm did have the advantage in terms of the ranks that they have. But pretty even though. It's not a massive difference between the two teams in terms of rank, but it looks like Out4Blood is definitely making things work here.
They have nowhere to hide.
Again, what Out4Blood are doing so well is playing their post blocks and that's something that a
Scanning
lot
ahead.
of I mean, it's not something that you see quite often, because a lot of teams you see, I mean, especially, I mean, with a Sky and a Sova, a lot of teams love to go for those aggressive post plant setups where they try to go and attack, they try and push into spawn. But no, Out4Blood is playing so passive, which makes Sinopharm, which forces Sinopharm to be the ones who are initiating engagements, and it's really hard when you have to initiate engagements, clear the space, and then go for the defuse as well, because nothing works in your favor. As Taco One and the Jet is gonna make a lot of presence outside C Long. That's gonna pull in rotation. That's 3 players in the A side. But look at Telo. Look at Telo's position. Telo has already taken all control of C side. But Phantom with the kill out of cardiac, it doesn't really matter because if he gets traded, Nicholas is able to get the kill. That's going to be the spike. Going down to see Tello with the perfect position into cut-off rotations there. Blue Cheese gets taken down. Bang gets the kill onto Taco Ando in mid. But that spike going down. It's a 3v3 Killjoy on the side of Sinopharm. It's very, very low. It's almost a 2v2. The Seekers invested here by the side of Shogun. That's actually gonna spot out play out in C long. Hello, not the best angle to hold. Bang your X with the run it back, gonna get himself into C long. The guiding light is gonna blind him. He's not gonna see anything. That's gonna take him down. Nicholas with the Nicholas in a 1v3 here. Can he do the blaze? Does not. It actually comes into effect as Nicholas has to pick Yugiwai from the C long area. Gets the pick off onto the Sky. Again, that was a huge run it back by Bang there, completely just taking attention on that retake attempt. They had to, I mean, they really had to peek there, which gave them enough information of the whereabouts of the 2 players, which gave Yugiwai basically an opportunity to flank in quickly from the C long area.
Yeah, good retake coming out from Sinopharm there, but let's see if they can keep up the momentum here, because now it's going to be Out4Blood on a save here. Multiple sheriffs out on the floor. Let's see how they make it work on the save round.
Bang, probably gonna curve ball out of the garage window and garage door, and gonna try and go for the pick. Yugiwai aggressive on A shot, just get anything though. He's gonna get blinded by the guiding light. He's gonna fall back inside. Gonna get support from Shogun as well. Regrowth coming in to break him back to full HP. The Trailblazer is gonna spot out the turret. Yeah, that's information. They know that the Killjoy is here, which means did they spot Phantom in B? I don't think they did.
I don't think so.
Because if they did spot, if Phantom is able to get at least one in this crossfire he's holding, it will be huge, especially in the back of B. If he's able to get Taco and Hello with the Astro Stars on garage, is he gonna go for the gravity? He's gonna go for the Nova Pulse. That's a huge play there. But do they expect Bang to throw the curve ball here? Bang with a nice positioning. And he's gonna swing right at the moment to get the kill off onto Tero. It's down to a 2v4 advantage on the side of the defenders here. Sinopharm finally waking up. And it's down to 2 players in front of C Long with 2 sheriffs. Nicholas, oh, that's a lineup back with 3 on the round on the Phoenix. Posting off a really, really strong aim there, completely winning those duels. I mean, it came down to positioning there by Bang. Like, he knew how to play garage, and especially if you're a Phoenix, if you know how to play garage in Haven, it becomes such a strong entity, especially on the defense, because I mean, garage is probably one of the most important areas in Haven if you're going for those default setups like Out4Blood.
Yeah, and now it's going into the 8th round, still in favor of Out4Blood though, even though by 1 round, but it looks to be an A hit coming out here from Out4Blood, but they are taking it very slow. Uzi playing pretty far behind though.
The Trailblazer are gonna get information of all 3 players.
You are divided.
That is such a huge Trailblazer. The guiding light actually gets stuck in a shot. But that's a huge, that's a good use of utility there by the side of Shogun, and that's gonna be the flash giving information of players still outside. I mean, but look at Yugiwai's position. Yugiwai, they're not checking him. They're not checking him. Look at Yugiwai. Look at Yugiwai. Yugi with one.
my
He's gonna
God.
get. He's actually only gonna get one though, but that's a lot of information. That's all the information they need for Sinopharm to just hard rotate onto the A side. The neural theft is gonna be used as Nicholas gets a kill onto Shogun, and neural theft is gonna give information of the tip of that the three players are scattered all throughout the map, which means they are gonna try and go for the spike plant in A side. Seekers invested as well. That's almost all the information you need for the side of Out4Blood to play this post plant as comfortably as possible. But this final Seeker is going to give them a lot of false information, but Taco and doesn't care. He's going to get the kill off onto Phantom. Bang! Has the Blaze Wall, but not sure he can be able to use it here. Nicholas gets stacked down to quite a low amount of HP. He's going to try and fall back. Bang! Avoiding the guiding light. It's down to a 2v2 again. Not impossible. But the Sova drone is gonna try. He's actually gonna tag him out. Taco and
enemy remaining.
Lucius with the kill off onto Nicholas and bang with the kill off onto Taco and what? How did Sinopharm clutch that out? Everything looks so good for Out4Blood. They had the neural theft invested. They invested the Seekers. They invested 3 ultimates. And they still weren't able to win off the round. That is just such a good retake. It came down to just winning those aim duels, especially on the side of Blue Chiefs.
Now it's going to be all even heading into round number 9, and we are going to see a full gun round coming out from both sides. This round at least. The Sinopharm is on a full buy, while Out4Blood does have 2 half chills in play here.
Bang has a curveball. This curveball could be huge if he's able to time it right. But, again, it seems as if though Out4Blood are very off. The Phoenix in C long is gonna get. That's a really good anti-flash play there by Out4Blood. They played anti-flash really well. Got flagged. I mean, that's exactly how you should play anti-flash when you are trying to go for those aggressive setups in front of C. Yugi though might get caught out there by Tello. Yugi doesn't check the corner properly and. Oh no! As Telo takes him down, it's down to the 3 players on the side of Out4Blood. Shogun with the kill though. He has a guiding light. That's a nice use of the reverse flash. Walking in Telo. Caught. Looking the wrong way. The Seekers are charged up. For Shogun, he's going to invest it. That's going to give him information. Nicholas and Taco and the both of them are going to be detected outside C long. But look at Uzi. Uzi's already inside, but it's only Uzi inside. They have to try and find this Shogun with the kill on Nicholas. Lucius with the kill on Uzi. Taco down to 1v2. He has the Hunter's Fury, but he's gonna not be able to hit the players as Blue Chase is gonna stick the diffuse Phantom and gets the final kill, and that's Sinopharm winning it out.
What is happening indeed?
I'm at a loss for words. It's almost as if Out4Blood just completely gave up on that round. Because I mean, they had 2 players in C. It was Uzi who was solo fighting 3 players inside, and it was not the best situation. Especially, I mean, since he did not have his tailwind charged up as well, so he cannot go for that quick escape using the utility. But Trailblazer used up in a shot. They are going to use the Trailblazer as the initiating utility as they are going to try and walk into the A side. But this is going to be a stack coming in from the side of Sinopharm though. Astral Star is going to push Phantom back into spawn. They are going to walk into a free site here. But yeah, look at the ultimates on the side of Sinopharm. They have 2 very crucial ultimates. They have the run it back and they have the lockdown. The lockdown is going to be invested immediately right off the bat, and that's going to be... Oh no! Phantom takes on cardiac T before he gets the plant out. That's going to be 3 kills in the side of Sinopharm as they walk in. 2 players stuck in a shot. And one of them is detained as well. Uzi! He's actually going to get the kill. That's a nice Blade Storm. Right click there. Is he going to get the kill off onto Yugi? Why actually does his Bings brought it down to a 2v4. Uzi has a judge. If Bang isn't careful, yeah, the judge could be huge. Bang! takes down Uzi. It's down to the final player. It's down to Nicholas. Nicholas with the classic. He's able to get the kill off onto Bang, but you are the Sky. Sky cannot heal herself. And Phantom with 3k on the round. 3 huge frags taking down the Spike career as well on set, and Sinopharm emerged out with 2 rounds, with a 2-round lead.
Yeah, that's the first time they have built up on this lead that they have got, and now it's going to throw Out4Blood yet again into a weird buy here. We do see a Spectre being picked up and 3 Sheriffs by the looks of it. And we do see the first operator. It's going to be on the hands of Yugi, who is going to be holding down. Where is he going to play A side?
Revealing area.
Killjoy with an operator. Who does that remind you of? Oh no, Cardiac T gets tagged down to 22 HP. He's gonna fall back, try and get the regrowth from Nicholas. Bang! Though Bang with 2 kills on the Phoenix, just coming up huge. He has the Ronic back as well. Is he gonna invest it here? He's not actually using the utility to heal himself up, which I respect. He's actually going to use the running back. He's going to walk in. He's going to get taken down there. He was quite low amount of HP as he walked in running back, but he's down to 100 HP. The hot hands are going to push out these players. And Bang with 3rd kill on the round. Bang with the 4th with the hot hands. Bang looking for the ace, but Cardiac is in garage. He might get taken down here. Bang is running around looking for this kill. Cardiac is so low. Cardiac, he's in their spawn. He might catch the Omen. Chilling it does. Phantom is taken down there, but Cardiac has to be able to get the spike, and it's not looking good. Bang with the first kill. Bang wants this ace so bad. It's almost as if they're trying to see which one is able to get the kill. Then Yugi Y with the operator denies the ace for Bang, but that's going to be the 7th round with the side of Team Sinopharm.
Yeah, things are now, of course, seems to be getting away from Out4Blood. It looked like they had a really solid start, and now they are just giving away too much. And Sinopharm is basically has their number, and also the operator coming on in defense is going to help Sinopharm quite a bit. Yugi, which is something you don't see all the time, someone like a KJ carrying around, but you know, we did see it work out.
Revealing area.
Reconduct sent into the front of A lobby. Doesn't see anything. Cardiac holding the push from A shot. Not gonna push off of it. Blue Cheese is gonna collect the ult top. Not really gonna matter too much in this round unless he gets 2 more kills though. Shogun, though, look at Shogun. This is a new look. We haven't seen Sinopharm aggressing like this off of B, and Shogun is probably gonna get the kill off here, and he's gonna get this. He's gonna get second. He's gonna get the second as well. That's huge. As he takes both players in mid. That's both into gathering players on the side of Sinopharm. On side of Out4Blood, a bigger partner is taken down. The Seekers invested as well. The Spike is down in the C side. Nicholas Yugi with the collateral. He's able to get the kill. It's awkward. He's gonna get taken down there. Yugi with the operator just holding it down.
That is 8-4 going into the second half in favor of Sinopharm right now, and these guys just switched gears after the first few rounds.
I mean, it's almost as if they were just feeling out how Out4Blood want to play, especially on the attack here on the first few rounds. And Sinopharm just decided to, like, you know what? We know how you're going to play. We are going to counter you. Exactly. And they did exactly. And especially Bang finding his mark on that rifle actually helped him quite a lot on that defensive sight holds.
Meanwhile, it's going to be a fast A execute by the looks of it coming out from Sinopharm. Let's see how this is going to work out, because the Cypher is hold up at A as well as the SOA. Let's see if they can get an enter frag here, or is it going to be them having to rotate?
When he's gonna hear all this information out in A shot. He's gonna try and fall back off with the shock dart. Doesn't really hit it, misses everything. The gravity well is huge. It's gonna just stop Lupus from pushing in, but Tello is the only one who can get a kill. Cardiac seems to be having a connection issue by the looks of it, as Yugi and Nicholas trade down each one for each other. It's down to a 2v2. It's almost a 2v1 at this point. Blue Cheese. Uzi is going to get taken down. It's down to the final player of Cardiac T, and Cardiac T does not seem to be out here. doing much as he gets taken down there by Phantom. That's the 9th round of the side of Sinopharm. Unlucky here for the side of team Out4Blood, especially on the first pistol round, to have one of the players going AFK.
Yeah, I mean, definitely going to hurt them, and now the pause is going to come out. But with that round, it seems like we might see Sinopharm go in double digits since they are going to be buying up. They still haven't bought, but most probably will buy up at least. We already see Phantom going in for that Spectre with full shields. And we might see Bang maybe save and maybe trying to pick up an operator later on. He does pick up the half shield. He goes for the half shield Spectre. Oh no, okay, never mind. He goes full shield Spectre. Likewise, we do see it coming out from Blue Cheese as well. Shogun is the only two to pick up weapons here, but it's going to be a full save coming out from Out4Blood. They have no choice, no money in the bank. They really need to save this.
But they could just decide to invest here, but the problem is that would just put them in such a bad situation if they decide to invest and lose this round. Especially, I mean, they would not be able to buy up for at least 2 more rounds, which is not the best situation, especially, I mean, when you're down 9-4. So you are gonna have to try and save here, try and save those weapons, try and, you know, do as much damage as you can, maybe, you know, recover a weapon from the opposite team. And Terra with the bit of a tourism look, yeah.
I mean, it's a lovely map, man. Look at the scenery on Haven.
Pop quiz, where is Haven located?
Huh?
Where is Haven located?
China?
Close, but no.
Japan, okay.
No, not Japan.
Korea, okay, fine, man.
Not Korea. This
How?
guy tell all the Asian countries.
No, I said yesterday it was close. I mean, it looks like Chinese architecture here.
It's actually close to China, but not China.
Hong Kong.
No, Hong Kong's just way far off, man. No.
Okay, I give up, man. Tell me.
It's Nepal.
Oh, I wouldn't have
Yeah.
guessed that. I mean, you know.
I mean, of course, I mean,
But-
especially Haven seems to be, you know, one of the maps where destruction is a plenty, because you see the temples and you see half the buildings are being burnt to crisps here.
Yeah, but right now we do have the game resuming. We have the last player connecting in, and it's going to be another fast A execute, and we have an aerial view of what is going to go down here. And oh my god, look at this push coming out.
Oh my god, this could be huge if they do meet here, but Phantom gets killed onto Taco and Bang gets killed onto Tello. Nicholas
blood
trade him
bomb.
out, but Luchi cardiacally doesn't get the shots off on the Shogun. A huge round that blasted. What, 15 seconds? Just everyone just meet up in a shot. They were
It
like,
took me some time to find the right key to get to the player as well, and it was over before I got there. Jeez, man.
Taylor was just hovering on top, and all the players were like, you know what, we'll just meet up in a shot and take everyone out.
I mean, I like the idea that they had, but definitely not working out. Running into Spectres, lining up there for Bang to take them out, and they move into double digits, just 3 rounds away from match. And Out4Blood in all sorts of trouble here, but now it's going to be the full gun run coming up from them.
And Bang's actually two charges away from running back as well. As
Again,
they're gonna have to
another
push
full
long.
rush into a side here.
I mean, Out4Blood has actually pushed too long. They actually have information of what is going on here, but Cardiac here with the kill through the side brigade, the second kill through the side brigade, holding on spot. UBY though is gonna diff the Sentinel on him as he takes 2 kills. Bang! Does he is able to do something here? If he gets 1 kill, he actually gets 1 kill onto Tello
2v2.
with the Spectre. It's a 2v2. Luchi is gonna get the spike down. He's gonna trade up to a Phantom as well. He has 1 bullet though. Okay, he's gonna reload. I thought he was gonna just go for the 1 bullet hit. And Uzi gets spotted. The recon ball gonna tag him out as well. Blue Chase has 2 shock darts, but look at the killjoy. Blue Chase gonna use the drone. Actually gonna tag out Uzi. That's gonna keep Uzi busy. Uzi not gonna be able to defend the player. Yugi White though. Wait, that's a
the shock
perfect
dart.
bait and switch. Uzi is down to such a moment of speed.
Oh my god, that spray from
Luchi
Luchi.
a little scuffed, but he gets the kill. That's alright. That's alright. Maybe we can forget that. But
I think the crouch
love-
button was broken there, and that's why he missed the initial
Yeah.
mag there. Maybe the case because he missed majority of that mag there, and he was very lucky to get the kill.
I mean, but I love what they did, there, especially in the 2v2, is that Blue Cheese did so much in A shot. He was droning, he was throwing, he was making nice, he was jumping, he kept Uzi from protecting the spike diffuse, which gave enough time for Yugi White to go from A long and get that
Scanning
kill
ahead.
onto the Sky who was diffusing, and that's such a 5-hit play.
Again,
That's a
though,
recon ball
they
getting
lose the buy run
destroyed.
now. They are on a save here. We do see a judge being held by Cardiac here.
Oh, Cypher on a charge. That is the
Definitely going to
worst
be giving
thing.
some heart attacks to anyone who is going to be pushing through a shot here. And we see an immediate rotate coming out from Sinopharm, having taken control of his side.
Bang. Bang,
And
just opening up the site as he takes down Nicholas.
oh, Uzi is going to get
Run
taken
with
out
the
by
kill.
Shogun there. He had a good spot, but he is going to get scouted out by Shogun. And now for the retake, it's a 3v5, and they don't have the best set of weapons to do this. We do see Cardia trading into a Spectre, so multiple Spectres.
Oh, the guiding light not really working out in Phantom's favor. But
This guy is blinded majority of the time.
Second time I see him.
Oh
And
my
he's gonna get the kill over Lotero as well, and bang with the final kill onto Cardiac. Phantom though. It's gonna flash left, right, and center from his teammates.
He is
But
not
still able
happy.
to but he was still able to flick onto Astra. That was what's surprising. He was like, you know what? Oh my god, there's an enemy. And he just flicked off the moment the flash weared off. But I mean, Phantom's he's the bottom flag of his team, as he's like, guys, I'm not getting kills because you guys are flashing me. Okay, I'm gonna just put my paranoia on all of you next time.
But match point coming out for Sinopharm here, and Bang here with 19 kills under his belt. Again, Phoenix popping off on Heaven. Sentinel strat.
Sentinel strat, big Phoenix run it down garage.
Nice.
As the Uzi
Good
with
for one.
skill on
Yeah.
Uzi's, but Bang with completes the 20th kill in the game. Hello, with the charge, he's gonna take down Phantom. A little little bit of progression there.
Oh,
as
the
Yugi
blind
White.
shot from Yugi.
Joke's over.
I'm loving this from the side of Sinopharm. They are just on point here. Nicholas doesn't get spotted there by Bang.
Oh, I would have pushed that though.
Interesting
Blind
as
pushes
oh
Bang
my
is good.
god, Bang is disgusting. He just walks in with the just runs in, gets the kill. It's down to Cardiac G. He's gonna get detected by the turret there. That's gonna give him all the information in the world. He's gonna pull on a Phantom though. Might be able to do something here, but
Spike
Bang is
planted.
on the watch here from spawn. He has the neural theft Cardiac T. If he's able to get one kill, he could use it on the enemies to scout out the position of the other. I mean, he does have two very separate 1v1s on site. He's gonna hear the player on log. He's gonna go for the spam. He's gonna get the headshot. It's down for 1v1. The neural theft active. He's gonna use it as well. That's gonna give information of the player back in spawn. And immediately Banks is gonna run it back into garage. Take out there. This hammer gets taken down. He knows the players in spawn, but he's blinded by the curveball. Bang, just doing enough to waste time as he gets the
Attackers
fourth
win.
kill on the round, winning his team the game. Sinopharm with the victory. Complete domination here on Haven. Especially, I mean, right after those first 4 rounds, you were like, you know what, this is actually gonna be a close match. But Sinopharm was like, you know what, nah, fam.
Yeah,
We are
I
gonna
mean,
win.
it looked pretty close early on. I felt like Out4Blood was doing well, and I was surprised because of the rank difference that the team had. I think I saw a couple of diamond players coming out from Sinopharm there, and they proved it themselves. I mean, Bang going for 23 kills here, 17 on Yugi, Shogun on 14. I mean, these guys popped off for the team and closed it out with a 13-4. It turned out to be an easy win for them in the end. And even though it was a shaky start, I think the only 4 rounds that Out4Blood got were in the first half, and that was about it. They were not able to do anything in return, and Sinopharm went on to just dominate completely. I don't think they dropped a round after those initial 4 rounds fell, and that was about it because it was I think 4-1 I think at some point, and that was about it. I mean, that's all they wrote. Sinopharm just complete domination towards the entirety of the game afterwards. But with that, we will be done with game number 1 for the day. We do have another game coming your way at 10 p.m. So do join us again for that. And again, a massive shout out for Logitech for coming in clutch, having the Play to Win series for the 4th season, and then multiple quarterly tournaments as well throughout the year. 130,000 rupees in prize money as well. And not to forget, if you are in the market for some new peripherals, do check out all that Logitech has to offer, whether it's a keyboard, a headset, a mouse pad, whatever you need, even speakers, whatever you need, Logitech has you covered in terms of anything that you like, whether it's wireless, wired, low profile, high profile, weighted mice, lightweight mice, they have you covered on all fronts. So do check it out if you are in the market for some new peripherals. But with that, we'll be closing things out. Do join us again at 10 p.m. We have another match coming your way, so do join us again for that. But until then, it's going to be me, Tara, and Mike both signing off. Catch you guys at 10 p.m. See you guys.